Howdy, gang. It's me, Lucas. It's been a long time since our last video. It's been, to be exact, 10 months since I uploaded the recovering from the Thanos snap video. It has been 2 years since my last actual update video. The Thanos snap just being a collection of clips, but it is now 4/9/2026. It's been a while. So, the thing I was looking at was, where am I, right? Because, like, I didn't even remember what the last thing that was, like, available on the YouTube was. I'm trying to figure out, like, where I actually stopped the clips to pick it back up. And what I found is that when my hard drive corrupted and I lost all my clips, right? This Thanos snap video is just the ones I was able to recover. Uh, that I lost them all because I have a solid state drive that is my C drive. I also have an extra hard drive that I use for all my games and stuff for storage. That's about 8 TB, and that is the one that corrupted. However, my OBS always outputs videos onto the 8 TB hard drive because it has more space. I did not realize that my video editing software that I was using was not outputting onto that. It was outputting onto my C drive. So I actually have my 7th, 8th, and 9th video still. The 9th video is bugged way the hell out for some reason. I'm not sure. There's like 2 clips of me and Matt killing Chaos Elemental, and then a clip of me completing RFD with like terrible audio from my mic. And then there's a clip of me explaining that you can't hear Matt in the following clips of us killing Chaos Elemental. And then it's the same 2 clips from before of me and Matt killing the Chaos Elemental. And then there's another clip where I talk about how you can't hear the audio and do like a little outro epilogue on the 9th video. But other than that, they're just totally set. So I'm not sure now. I'll have to go and look when I put together the 10th video from the clips I have now, but I'm not actually sure if I lost anything. I might not have. So at the end of the 9th video or the beginning of the 10th video, I'll kind of give a quick recap of like how much time has been elapsed between the 2 clips, and if I can figure out whether or not I actually lost any time. But yeah, I mean, this is huge. I thought I lost all this stuff. So if you watched the recovering from the Thanos snap video start to finish, which at most 10 times happened, but I doubt all 10 of those views finished that whole video because it's, like I said, just a total shit show. Then you might recognize some of these clips, but now they're actually in a coherent order, which is cool. And yeah, maybe I might, if I didn't actually lose anything, I might just take the Thanos snap video down because I don't super need it if I didn't lose anything. But yeah, so I'll post these videos and then we'll see where we're at when I record the next one. Okay, so I just had a bit of a jump scare with this one because I was doing this one. First off, I thought it was Kraken Ned, which is like, there's like a guy outside the Kraken cave, I think, that you can give tentacles to. So I was trying to remember where the Kraken lair is. I don't even know where it is. That doesn't work though, obviously. There's 2 Ds. But it's actually the guy, Dare Karn or whatever, I don't know, whatever his name is. You know who I'm talking about, the fucking guy. He's over in Sleep, like mad far away from me. I'm at Castle Wars. He's over here somewhere. He's like in this nightmare boss area. And I was like, oh, that's gonna kind of put a hard lock on me because I don't have like the stats to do all the like Sins of the Father and fucking all those quests where you have to kill vampire bosses and shit. However, I don't think you have to. I'm pretty sure you can just show up and kill the nightmare without finishing that quest. I don't think you have to even start it, if I'm being honest with you. So we're gonna find out. If I travel on the boat with this guy, then he's gonna charge me a little bit of money, I think. But yeah, so he spits me out right over here, and we're just gonna run up and see if it'll let me go in one of these buildings. Sisterhood Sanctuary, yeah, that's where I'm going. So we're just gonna see if it'll let me go in. I hope it will. I think it should. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, alright, I'm in. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to him. How do I get in here? He's like, I think he's over here, I think. So I guess I just go this, I don't know, I'll just go this way. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out where he is, and I'll let you know when I find him. Oh, shit, that's the wrong, don't go, turn around, wrong way. Okay, I found him. He is exactly where I thought he was. Dare Crand, whatever the fuck his name is. So I'm pretty sure if I just talk to him, that'll be... Yes, bro, let's go. So I don't actually have to do anything. I can just do the thing. Alright, let's solve this fucking puzzle box. Oh, God, dude. I'm so close to solving this. It's like... It's coming back to me slowly. You solve the top row and then the left column, and then you just keep doing that. So I've solved this, I've solved this, I've solved this, I've solved this. Now I just solved this. Now I've got to solve this one. Okay, so I need to put the door back in, but I need this one to be right there. I need this one to be right there is what I need, actually. Okay, because you got to put the fucking third one in the fourth one spot, and then fucking god damn it, how do I do this? You gotta put the third one in the fourth one spot and then put in the fourth one, I think. Like, so it's gotta go like this. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, and now I should just be able to wiggle these around and... Oh, look, there we go. I got it. Okay, that's right, isn't it? Isn't that right? Is that not right? Oh, fuck, I fucked something up. What did I fuck up? That's right, bro. That's fucking right. Here, take your puzzle box. I think I did it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Okay. It's not an easy time, but we're getting there. We're getting faster every time we do it. That was faster than the gnome glider one. On the plus side, because it took me so long to solve that puzzle box, I have full run energy now. So we're working on this. I don't know what this means, BJR1123. I'm imagining that BJR has got to be a fairy ring code, so we're going to do that right now. 1123, dude, I'll be damned. It's got me baffled. BJR. Chasm of Fire? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to someone here or something? 1123, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, so I think I figured it out. I guess it's a coordinate clue. What the fuck is that? Okay, so how do I figure this out? A chart, sextant, and watch may be used to determine one's present coordinates. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's figure out how to get these things then. Okay, so I guess I technically figured it out, dude. God, it's complicated, though. So, I got it right here. So, you get the chart by talking to the observatory professor, and then after you do that, you can receive the sextant from Murphy at Port Khazard, and then after doing that, you can talk to Brother Kojo at the clock tower to get the watch. So, fucking why it's so complicated. I've never even heard of this. I don't know if anybody who uses the Clue Scroll plugin has ever even heard of this being a thing. I had no idea. I didn't know coordinates even existed in the game, but here we are. So I'll figure this out, and then I'll figure out where 1123 takes me, I guess. I don't know. Actually, like a total idiot, I forgot that I need to build the stash unit as well. So I don't have any teak planks. At the moment I'm just making planks as I need them because I have so little money. But once I get some more money, I'll probably just make a bunch of them and figure out, try to go around and just build as many as I can before I start really grinding out clues. Because it's annoying having to go fetch items all the time for it. Like for this one, I had all the items I needed already, but if I don't have the items I need, it's just gonna be annoying. So I will do that at some point, but for now we're just making them as we go. This might be stupid because I know I'm gonna forget about it and not do it, but I'm just gonna stick the stuff in the stash and then I'll get another rune axe and mithril plate legs later. I'm for sure gonna forget about that and not do it. And I'm gonna go to do something with my mithril plate legs or my rune axe, and I'm gonna fucking lose my shit when I can't find them for some reason. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can get this clown to fucking kill this wolf for me. I I did not expect this, dude. The guy almost killed me. I was like staring at this idiot over here talking to the fucking gnome captain, and yeah, he hit me like 8 times before I even noticed. What an idiot, dude. Okay, I'm doing hard elite and masters now. I've got to remember that enemies pop out sometimes when you do the steps. Alright, this might be the end for me. I don't know how possible a rune halberd, rune plate body, amulet of strength is going to be. I think I have an amulet of strength. Never got a rune plate body, because fucking why would I? It's a waste of my time. I don't have the strength level or the defense level for it. Rune halberd. Where the fuck do you even get a halberd from? I'll have to figure that out, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, god damn. I'm also just looking at this. I only have 16,000 coins, so there's no way I have enough money to buy 2 rune items, even if I can buy it at a shop. I don't... Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'll figure it out. Okay, so the ruby amulet... Where is it? The ruby amulet is 50 crafting and 49 magic, which I have. I've got 55 and 66, so I can do that. However, the rune stuff... the rune stuff is going to be a lot harder. Also, in case you didn't know, the rune halberd is a halberd made of rune. Fucking insane. So I need 83,000 coins to buy one of these from the quartermaster in the Tyrus camp. And then obviously, yeah, it's used for this treasure trail here. Obviously I'm going to need the rune plate body as well. Where's the... How much is that for Mosaic Shop? Yeah, it is 84,000. So I'm going to need like 68,000, I think, to be able to do this. So I've got a little bit of work to do here, it looks like. Okay, so just doing some quick maths. It looks like I would need to alch about 1,000 unstrung bows, or if I do my math again with 384, about 500 strung bows. Now the question is, would I rather kill myself than do that? Yes, I would. However, I think I can pull it off. I've only got 45 flax, 2 bowstrings. Is it worth the fucking time to string them? I think you get decent XP for stringing them, is the only thing I can come up with. Let's see, so I get, if I make 1 longbow, I get 58 XP, okay, and then by adding the bowstring to it, I get 59 XP. Okay, so I'm literally doubling the fletching XP I would get from doing this. I mean, not from this specifically, I guess, because I'd have to make 1,000. You know, it's the same XP for this specific task to get the money that I need. But I'm talking in terms of my 30,000 maple logs. I would double the XP if I string them. So I think that's worth it. I think I'll probably do that. So I guess now we're making bowstrings, right? I guess I'll just go make 500 bowstrings real quick. Real quick, obviously being a general term. So let's open... I've kind of hit a dead point with this, so let's open up these caskets that I've gotten so far and see what we get from them. With the beginner... Yep, that tracks. Although 5 law runes, I'll take it. Easy. Oh! Fell to Pills teleports, that'll be really fucking nice. And some purple sweets, you know, I always take that. And then the medium. Cool. Okay, well, fucking waste of my time if you ask me. But the Fell to Pills teleport, very nice. I will take that. I will take that. You know, I told myself, I was like, I don't need to recharge this crystal teleport seed. It'll be alright. I'm done with these quests for a while. And good God, am I fucking glad I recharged it. Because I would have freaked out and probably quit playing for like a week if I did not have a crystal teleport seed to come pick this flax. I would have just freaked out. So it's a really good thing that I did not wait to recharge it. Very convenient. Wouldn't it be so fucking hilarious if the next step on this hard clue also required 2 rune items and I was just right back here picking flax again after I fucking finished doing this? That would be so funny. You know, something else I was thinking about, I really got to start doing these clue scrolls as soon as possible. Because if I could pull a fucking, like, third age or something out of them, that would be enormous. Like, just the biggest that it could possibly be. So, I really should start trying to do these as quick as possible. Not to mention the fact that you can't get another one until you've done the one that you have. So I'm kind of just wasting clue scrolls if I don't leave them sitting in the bank. Which is like, you know, obviously I know that, you know that probably. Like, so it's just, I don't know. I feel a little wasteful about it. Maybe I should. Maybe that should be part of the restriction, you know? Not using the plugin and also doing them as soon as I get them. That could be annoying. I'm just thinking, like, getting all geared up to go do a boss, and then you, like, get an elite clue on the first kill, and you have to, like, stop everything you're doing to go do the elite clue. So that might be something I'll try. I'll just try doing them as soon as I get them. The beginners, though, dude. Oh, my God. I just want to kill myself. But we'll see. I don't know. I might not do it. Who knows? You know, I guess if I was really being efficient, I would be alking enough maple longbows to fucking get my goddamn raccoon back, but to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to get the fucking raccoon back. I might just leave his ass dead. He's cost me more money than anything else I've ever spent money on in RuneScape. And I have Bandos on my main. Alright? The little fucker is draining me. I've got 16k to my name and I'm alking maple longbows so that I can afford a rune plate body. I should just leave him dead. Alright, and there... Oh, my goodness. There is the only level I think I'll get doing this, 62 fletching, which is, yeah, look at that, brutal arrows, fun, adamant ones. That'll be something I never craft. Alright, just finished making all the bows. It looks like we're 37 bows short of being able to make the next level, but that's alright. I made them all. They are in here. I think they're in here. Should be in here. I don't know. They're around somewhere. I'm gonna start alching them. We'll see how much money I get. Alright, I found them. They were in the main tab. So here we are. High alch value, 200,448 GP. So we're gonna start doing that. Most of these nature runes came from me and Matt doing Guardians of the Rift together. So I just fucking withdrew it as a note. Okay. So I just really didn't even pay for most of these. I just withdrew it as a note again? Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Okay. See, I'll just start alching these. I'll probably not do anything else and just stand here and alch these because I'm lazy. Where is it? Here we go. Oh wait, I need to raise it up one. I think it needs to go here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now we got them. Alright, well, I'll do this then. Whew, alright, I am fucking zonked, almost done with this. I got a surprise magic level there. I didn't realize I was going to get one. So that is 67 magic. I'm sure that unlocked something. And we are almost done with these. I'm sitting pretty at 140k at the moment. Should be able to get our 2 rune items as soon as I'm done with this. I'm literally just sitting here watching TikToks, like holding my mouse in the air so that I can just like keep clicking and I don't have to worry about it like moving the mouse or anything. It's honestly not that bad. I will probably do this with the rest of them. Getting the flax and spinning it is kind of a pain in the ass, but who cares, dude? Who cares, dude? I'm so short on money too. I really should just use it. The fletching XP would be amazing as well. So, I don't know, whatever. I'm not doing it right now, so it's all irrelevant. Alright, that's the last one. God damn, my wrist is starting to hurt. So now we've got a fat fucking 217k. I'll take it. Let's go finish off these clues here. Let's see if I can't get my inventory back organized. And yeah, we'll just see. I don't know how far we get. I doubt we'll be able to do the elite, to be honest with you. But like I said, I'm not using the plugin and I'm not dropping clues. So I'm pretty sure the elite and master are already confirmed not possible, right? Oh, the Bob shirt. Jesus Christ. I do have a Mystic Robe Bottom now, actually, which I did not have access to the last time I did this. So, Rune Kite Shield and a Bob shirt. The only thing standing between me and finishing that Elite Clue step. And then with the Master... I forgot about that. Yeah, the Bryophytus staff, that's going to cause an issue. So we'll just stick those back in the bank and try to go do this, Elite, or this hard clue real quick. And then I guess I probably should work towards getting a Bob shirt and a Bryophytus staff, huh? Because I can kill Bryophyta, that's not an issue. I just need to, like, grind the keys. And killing Moss Giants would be profitable. It would get me a lot of seeds. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. You know, as I'm walking over here to Edgeville to get the fucking thing, what you call it, the rune plate buddy, it does occur to me that I actually already knew that Elite and Master Clue were impossible. That's why they were sitting in my bank for so long. Crazy. I guess, yeah, I don't know. Weird. I'm sure there's other stuff like that that crops up in these videos, because I'm making them like months and months apart, and you guys are watching them in like rapid fire succession. Or at least some of the clips, I guess, you know, depending on where they land in the videos. But, oh man, look at Mr. Dank, dude. What a unit, dude, with the fucking poison dagger. Oh, that's hot. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I remembered eventually. Okay, now we've got a coordinate clue. Now I know how to do this. I know how to do it. So it's going to be north and east, which I did see that 00 is centered on the observatory, so I actually need to go to the bank anyway to get the stuff out, so let's just teleport to Castle Wars. And this will put us just south of 00. So it's going to have to be in... Oh, what the fuck did I just do? Okay. It's going to have to be in this portion of RuneScape somewhere. Maybe, possibly Wilderness. It could be Wilderness. Somewhere over here, maybe. I don't know. It looks like most of RuneScape is on the table at the moment, though. But we've eliminated... Hey. Look, check it out. We've eliminated all of, like, everything here. The whole desert, right? Mostly harmless. Karamja, Felda Pills, Isle of Souls. Also Taranwin and Kirend, right? A bunch of these islands. So, you know, we haven't even started doing it yet. Alright, so I just realized that I still haven't actually successfully done this. So let's just look through the sextant. And let's line it up. And just see how we're looking. Where's the fucking sun? Oh my lord, it's high up there. Okay. Okay, so let's get location. You need to get the sun in the middle of the IP. Well, okay, well, I fucking thought it was, but... So we are at 2 degrees, 13 minutes south, and 30 minutes east. And we're going... Yeah, okay, so let's try... Let's try going to Ardone. We'll just teleport to Ardone and see where that puts us. So let's try it again. Jesus Christ. This is weird. I didn't even know this existed in RuneScape, dude. That's insane. Kind of fun, though. I don't know. I'll probably get bored of it the next time I do it, but for right now, it's alright. How do I... Almost... Oh, maybe a little low again. Okay, get location. 4 degrees and 6 degrees. Alright, and we need... okay, so we need to be like twice as far east, a little bit more than twice as far east, and like 4 times as far north from the observatory, which is where 00 is. The observatory is right here-ish, okay? So we need to be a little bit more, so like Falador-ish, and then... It's looking like it's probably going to be Wilderness. Let's go to the Trollheim teleport. That'll give me a pretty accurate idea, I think. So now let's look through our sextant. And we'll go... get the sun up there. Get location. 16, 11, and 14, 3. We're pretty fucking close. Oh, we're close, dude. Wow, okay. So I need to go Honestly, like what? Like right here? Would this do it? Like right here? Would this be enough? I don't know how many minutes I need. How the minutes works. But that's fucking pretty close, bud. Let's get the sun not that way. Oh, and I raised that up. Whoopsie daisy. One more, I think. Right there. 16, 22, 14, 13. Okay. So maybe here? I guess. I should start marking these spots with tiles, dude. Oh, that would help me out a lot. Okay. Read the location one more time. How do I do this? I already forgot. Okay. Get that, yep, and then gotta fucking go a ways on this one. Okay, get location. 16, 16, 14, 9. Okay, so let's mark this tile, and then we'll label it 16, 16, 14, 9, so we know. Alright, and then we'll read our clue. We need 16, 3, 14, 7. So I need to be like one tile over probably, and like south, what is it, 16 what, 3? So maybe here? Let's try here. I don't remember exactly how much you move around, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so let's get the sun down in the middle, and then I think up or down? Down? Yeah. Oh, that moves the sun? Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. Get location 16, 11, 14, 7. So let's mark that. Label tiles 16, 11, 14, 7. Okay. And now we're at 16, 3, 14, 7. Okay, so we got 14, 7. We're good on that. And we just need to be further south. So maybe this tile. If that's 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, so it is going down a little bit more. So like 14, 12. Okay, yeah, so going by that same logic, if I need 3, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, it'd be like in front of this cave maybe? Or right here. So let's try right here first. Good God, where's the horizon? Holy shit, okay. One more? Yeah, one more. Alright, and then bring the sun down. That's the wrong way. Okay, get location. So this is 16.1. Okay, wow, it changes pretty drastically. So that means that this would be right here. I can go ahead and mark it because I already know it has to be this one almost. 16, 3, 14, 7. Right? 16, 3, 14, 7. If I dig... Oh, shit. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but here we are. Oh, and that means he'll cast magic on me, huh? I don't have much prayer left anyway, so whatever. Might have to come back. I don't know, we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, stab me more. I think stabbing is going to be the way for me to win this, if you don't mind. I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. Oh my god, he's fucking me up instead. No, stop. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. Fuck. I should just leave. Oh my god, leave, leave. I'm gonna die. God damn it, dude. This is why I don't buy the fucking Rocky back, dude. If I bought that fucking raccoon back, I would have just lost 1,000,000 GP. That's why I don't do it. Alright, there we are. We got the casket. Totally didn't die a second or third time on that. I will be better prepared for the next Sarah Wizard, though. I can tell you that much. Jesus Christ, that was rough. I brought 10 lobsters with me on that kill, by the way, and still ate all of them and almost died again, so I learned my lesson. Alright, so let's depot all this crap and open up our fancy little casket here. I hope I get something remotely good after all that effort that I put into it. Here we go! Oh, let's go! Okay, need that, need that, need that, need that. That could not have been more perfect. I just lost my rune plate body to Oziak when I put it in that stash unit. Lost the rune axe for that stash unit. And we needed a rune square shield for this elite clue, didn't we? Wasn't it the elite that we needed? Or rune kite shield, rather, yeah. So we've got the mystic robe. We've got the rune kite shield. We just need the bob shirt. That was... Wow, that was so perfect. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Okay, so we did that then. I guess, should I just equip all this shit real quick, actually? Yeah, look at that, baby. Oh, chili potato, sweet. That's hot, dude. That's hot.